Hi everybody, this is Miss Emily and I have another special book to share with you today. So I know right now we're spending time with family and talking about our families and what we love about them. And I found a book that I haven't read before and I looked at it and thought this is a really good book to share with you. So this is called My Grampy Can't Walk. And I wanted to read this book because I know there are people in my family whose bodies work all different ways. Some can walk and some have more trouble walking. And sometimes you might know someone in your family as well. Maybe part of their body doesn't work the same way as yours. So we're going to read this book and learn about this grandpa and how he spends time with his family. So let's find out. My Grampy can't walk. He has multiple sclerosis, which is a disease, or MS if you please. He uses a wheelchair to go fast as the breeze. So he's going really fast. My Grampy can't walk, but he wants to know where I've been. He listens to my stories and always has a silly grin. My Grampy can't walk, but nothing misses his eye. Now and then we'll just stop and watch the changing sky. So they must be watching maybe a sunrise or a sunset. It's really beautiful. My Grampy can't walk, but he can ride like the wind. Like we're off to a race, he can scoop me into his arms and we go off to our secret place. My Grampy can't walk, but he can love me from the top of my head to the tips of my toes. That includes my belly button, my ears, my mouth, and my nose. My Grampy can't walk, but he can drive with his hands and never use his feet. Other people can't do that, and I think that's pretty neat. My Grampy can't walk, but when we eat dinner with him, whether peanut butter or figs, we can eat dessert first and get dirty as pigs. Looks like fun. My Grampy can't walk, but he can teach me about animals and rocks, clouds, and something called stalks. My Grampy can't walk, but he can fly. Through the sky so high, we see his mashed potato clouds flying by. My Grampy can't walk, but he works every day. If you like your job, he says it's like play. My Grampy can't walk, but he takes me looking for bears by the cave and the brook. We haven't seen one yet, but we always stop to look. My Grampy can't walk, but he can read to me stories of faraway places or see who laughs first when we make funny faces. My Grampy can't walk, but he thinks he's real funny. When he tries to tell a joke, his eyes get all runny. My Grampy can't walk, but he can make me laugh when I'm sad and feel better when I've been bad. My Grampy can't walk, but I don't care. He told me life's great even from a wheelchair. And that's the end. And this book is extra special because this is a real story about a real person. So there is the real Grampy in his wheelchair, and here are his grandkids, and they're outside playing. So that's what they really do. They really play together and do all of those things, and he can still play with them and have a great time even from his wheelchair. And that's the end. Well, thank you guys so much for listening to this great book, and maybe after this you can talk together about the people in your family or give them a call to say hi and to spend some special time together. All right, I will see you again next time, everybody. Bye.